Welcome to Wake Up Choose That Podcast. Nakalimutan namin gawin yung intro nung nag-start mag-record. So I'm gonna do it now. This episode is so cool. We were able to interview Marvin and Julina. For our younger pod kids, they are the Jadine, the OG. Before any other love team, they were the It Love team. And they are releasing a movie. But aside from that, it's cool because in this episode we talk a lot about stuff in the 90s, and most especially, like, I think the important thing here is like falling in love with your best friend. How do you deal with that best friend? How do you have a partner and have a best friend of the opposite sex? And how do you become comfortable na hindi siya soltero? So yun, lots of cool gems here. We had a really fun time recording with them. Yun. And lastly, I just want to say, Cheats, our band, Cheats, is doing a Feb 22 show, which is perfect pang Tito Tita introvert because we're limiting all the slots. Baka by the time this episode is out, ubos na yung tickets, but it's on linyalinya.ph. You can check out Cheats Music on Instagram. But anyway, it's a full band setup. Kami yung guinea pigs for this, for the Linya Linya office. It's gonna be a full band setup, so chaotic Tito Tita power. And it's gonna be at 5 p.m. So maaga tayo makauwi. There's gonna be beer and coffee. Plus, it's awesome because it's like $999. You get a free shirt or may consumable ka na 500 from Linya Linya. So, and you get a long set by Cheats.
Find the studio!
Hey guys, thank you so much for joining us. And ano ba? So, yeah.
I guess for me, the first question is, number one.
Questions agad? Pwede nga.
Sisidit na ba? Okay, game.
Wait.
One second.
Ako muna.
One second. Yung video ko kasi keeps moving. Paano ba siya? Gumagalaw, ayoko yun. Baka mahilo
TikTok
kayo.
mo yan.
Hindi Saan ba siya pinapatay? Hindi, dati ko pa gusto tanggalin yan kasi parang naiinis ako.
Is that an iPad?
Tito Marv, yung
It's an iPad. I don't know about it.
Naka-auto-track siya. Okay lang yun.
Okay lang yan? Hindi kayo mahirapan sa ano?
Tito Marv, meron ako nakikita parang puting buhok.
Talaga ba?
Ayokong na may hindi.
Sure ka ba talaga dyan? Meron? Gabi naman yung mata mo. Naka-cinema screen ka ba dyan sa bahay?
Diba Sab? Ayan,
Wala naman. I can't see anything.
Wala. Ako lang nakakita lang.
Ganyan mo ko kamahal.
First of all, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Marvin. Feeling ko, I'll call you guys Marvin and Julina, ha?
Sure.
Feel ko. Because, pero it's so weird for me to call you Marvin and Julina. Kuya Marvin, Ate Julina. It's so weird for me to be talking to you guys because you are so iconic. I will tell you, buong grade school life ko, everybody was just collecting butterfly clips. I'm sure you went on like a podcast tour, all these guestings to promote your new movie. And I'm sure every single one had the mention of the iconic butterfly clips. And it's just, we can't not mention it. And of course, Kuya Marvin.
I would like to contest, Everyone kasi says like parang it was the Nick Carter hair. It was kasi parang ngayon, di ba ito yung Paul Mescal hair, the Tom Holland hair. Pero nung 90s, ikaw, Kuya Marvin, it was the Marvin Agustin hair.
Marvin Agustin.
And we wanted to ask, Deroga. What is it? Ang tawag namin doon was Kachupoy.
Mm-hmm.
Di ba?
For some reason,
Kimpi din. Kimpoylo.
Bakit ang alam kong tawag doon is Weweb? Did you ever hear that?
Oh no, I didn't know that. Weweb?
Weweb.
Because it's parang
baliktad na W? Wala lang.
Ako naman, before we continue, na-introduce ako sa love team niyo actually was when I saw that like Jolina threw a rock sa kotse ni Marvin.
Yes.
Ba't ba yun?
Pinukpok ng
Characters.
tubo.
tubo.
Pinukpok siya ng tubo.
At tapos binato mo pa.
Tapos nung pinaganda niya na ulit yung kotse niya, binato ko ulit ng malaking bato.
Ayun na.
But those are your characters, right?
Yeah.
Like, not Marvin and Jolina.
Eh, minsan gusto niya talagang gawin sa akin yan.
Oo, kasi galit na
Maraming
galit talaga ako
moments.
ng panahon na yun eh. Charot!
Gusto niya talaga akong saktan.
And actually, I just want to say na sabi na meron kaming monthly budget pala sa mga restaurants nyo.
Oy,
So,
wow!
if you ask your staff, I'm sure kilala na kami doon kasi pare-pareho lang ang ino-order namin. But anyway,
No, I heard din your sister, si Maxine, laging nasa, Mr. Monk. Sa Shangri-La. Nagulat niya ako eh. My staff would always tell me. And then they were there yesterday yata or the other day. Sabi ko, bigyan niya na naman na ng something. Kasi lagi siyang nandyan. So, yan.
So, kami ni Jim, we just celebrated our 10th wedding anniversary.
Congratulations.
Milestone.
I wanted to know, how long have you guys known each other?
Oh, more than almost 3 decades.
Oo nga.
So nagpakasal kami nun, magti-3-year anniversary na rin kami. Sabi sa'yo, love team, dapat grab and grab eh. Hindi sana nagti-30 years na tayo.
Hindi ba magsimula ako magkwento ano nangyari?
For the record, did you guys ever get together off screen?
Parang walang definite title. What? Title! Parang
kahit ng mga bata kami, kasing cool na kami ng mga bata ngayon. Ayaw kami ng mga labels. Kala nila sila lang, ha?
Oo. Nauna kami dyan.
Pinag-practice namin lahat ng mga labels nila ngayon. Actually, parang nga.
Or siguro basta kasi lagi kaming magkasama eh. So, parang, wala akong ibang nakakasamang lalaki, di ba? So, parang feeling ko, I think okay naman kami, pero wala talaga yung parang, tayo ha, off-cam tayo ha. Parang walang gano'n. Kasi pag walang work, hindi naman din tayo nagkikita, di ba, love team?
Strict kasing parents ko.
Ay, ikaw
So,
talaga.
talagang hindi nila ako masyadong pinapayagang kasama si Jolene. They limit my time with Jolene.
No way. Is that true? No way.
Hindi. Grabe. Balik
Yung parents ko, tinutulak ako kay Jolene.
So it was like a relationship by proximity. Parang walang choice. Ganun. Parang wala yun.
Nung time na yun, gano'n, no? Pag love team, no?
Sinuwerte kami kasi gusto naman namin talaga yung isa't isa.
When you say na noon, ganon, parang ngayon ba you feel like maybe it's different for this generation's love team na may Tinder na, may Facebook.
Oy, I like where you're going.
Yeah.
Nasa Tinder na tayo, ah.
Napaka talaga nito. Ano nga ba ngayon?
I think it's the same with every generation. May sinuswerte tulad kami ni Love Team. Gusto talaga namin yung isa't isa makatrabaho at makasama. But I guess meron ding love teams na, they're just somehow for the TV networks. They look good together. They're sellable together. That's why they pair them up. So swertihan
Pangalanan
talaga.
natin sila. Pangalanan natin.
Sino yung ayaw nyo? Sino yung ayaw nyo love team?
Si ganito yun, no? Pwede bang mag-off the record? Ako si Jolina, maraming ganyang kwento.
Hoy, ayaw
Masarap na kwentuhan si Jolina. Bigyan mo
ito
lang ng pinaka-light na drink si Jolina. Ang dami niya nang kwento sa iyo.
Ito lang masasabi ko, Basta ako, kahit hindi ko kilala lahat ng love teams na personal, basta pinag-pair yan, kahit katiting, may isa sa kanila nagka-feelings. Kahit kaunti. For sure yun. Pag ni-love team, laging ganon. Hindi man nila aminin, pero may isa sa kanila, may chuba-chuchu sa dibdib nila.
At kung may isang chuba-chuchu, may isang nasasaktang umiiyak.
So, if I have to, I will do my Tito Boy here. Which one was yung may chuba chuchu? Sino yung may...
Sa inyo.
Sa amin, Uy, lagot. Ako, I'll be fair, I'll be fair. I'll be fair talaga and honest. Nagpapalit-palit. Hindi, ayan, love team, hindi na yung scripted,
Galing!
Nagpapalit-palit.
Kinikilig ako, Tama na. Ayoko na. Tama na to. Charot.
At kaya kong sabihin sa inyo, sa doon sa mga movies namin since we started, kailan ang mga pagpapalit ng emotions?
Miss, natatandaan mo? Natatandaan mo talaga, ha? Huwag ka sa akin, mami, magkikita tayo, alam ka.
Grabe. Sorry, again, going back to the ikaw, Marvin, you are full of riz.
You are full of riz.
Grabe.
Riz, Ate Jolens, ano ang riz?
Ganon talaga, kaya nababato yung sasakyan eh. Ganon nun eh.
Grabe, riz. Riz. Anyway, sorry.
Love team, ano daw yung riz?
Teka lang tumawa lang ako, pero ano yung riz? Another young term ba yan?
Ano ata yun? Parang, sabi, anak ko, sandali, tatanong.
Best guess.
Meron akong coach dito, sorry. Ano daw?
Ay, oo na.
Charm, cool,
Ayan.
appeal. Tama ba?
Charisma. Riz.
Kailan yan nagsimula na naman yung pariz-riz na?
Yan yung pumalit sa swag.
Yan yung
Ganon.
pumalit.
Pwede ba yung feeling may riz? Ganon siya.
At least kahit pa paano meron.
Sige, sagot.
Actually, dun sa with the love team thing pala. So, could you imagine if when you guys were full-blown love team, kung may TikTok nun, how do you think it would have been different?
Ako,
In
feeling
Twitter,
ko,
sorry.
baka, kung may social media dati, baka...
Trending kami lagi.
Yeah.
At saka kung halimbawa, yung talagang ina-out namin yung galit namin sa isa't isa or yung inis namin, or ako na lang, sige love team, ako na lang. Siguro yun na nga, trending nga. Pero siguro isa din yun sa magic kung bakit naging ganito yung relationship namin dahil ganun yung nangyari noon.
Like there was mystery.
Yeah.
Yes, wala talagang away na sabihin mong malalim na talagang, hindi tayo pwede mag-work together. Parang gano'n.
I was about to say
Go ahead.
I was about to say yung mystery. And at the same time, na-aggravate yung situations. That's how I observe now. Yung parang, minsan maliit lang naman talaga na bagay. Tapos pag napunta sa social media yung discussion or
nadadala
yung situation, nadadala kasi may mga maiingay ng marites left and right. Tapos ang gulo-gulo na. Tapos syempre kung mga bata pa yan, syempre hindi mo naman ma-expect yung maturity pa, di ba? Hindi agad masosolve. Lagot. Kaya yun, sisira agad.
Dati meron din namang mga naggaganon-ganon sa tenga natin, pero hindi kasing grabe at harsh nung iba na nangyayari minsan ngayon.
Pag nagkulong ka na sa kwarto mo, wala nang maingay. Ngayon kasi non-stop pa rin sa phone.
Wala nang ganun dati.
Yeah.
And what would be the parang ano yung mga Yoko Ono moments ninyo if you can recall? Like parang yung mga nanggugulo basically kasi usually when you guys are successful, lagi na lang may mga ibang parties that will do things that would kind of convince you to think na parang someone is better or whatever opportunities. May mga ganun kayo naramdaman niyo yun? Yung parang nahihila kayo because everyone wanted a piece of you, I'm sure.
Yes, for sure. Double-edged sword ang aming ang success, 'di ba? Especially in show business that it's a messy world. Stories and controversies are part of the entertainment, and that makes somehow parang in terms of interest from people, mas wow, anong nangyayari sa kanila. So it's really part of it. Ang hirap kasi mga bata pa kami nun. We are parang we're thrown in a world na kailangan mature kayo pero ang sarap paglaruan ng immaturity nyo. So ang swerte namin nun kasi talent center pa nung time na yun yung tawag sa Star Circle bago maging Star Magic. Lalo si Jolina, nako, isa yan sa mga pioneers ng talent center. We're actually really trained. Merong workshop, may maayos na pag-guide sa amin to be celebrities, to be actors. I remembered when they launched us in Star Circle. Meron talagang kasi ako naman nun, I was a mascot waiter before becoming an actor. So wala akong clue talaga kung ano yung mundong yan. So good thing I was guided into how I should behave, like, you know, as simple as wag kang mag-toothpick in public. So may ganong training. So luckily I was trained to parang act properly. So yun, lucky na may ganun pa nung panahon namin. Tinitrain pa at kino-condition kami how to be a celebrity or how to be an actor.
Oh, wow.
Do you think you guys would have, nung time na yun, let's say, I know kasi Judina was very, very active in the last elections, right? So do you think at the peak of your love team powers and then nagkaroon ng major political movement, do you guys think that you could have been vocal at the height of your careers? No, at the height of your love team. Sorry.
That time sa akin, I don't think magiging ganon because bata pa ako noon parang dalawa yung stricto sa akin talent center tsaka yung daddy ko So parang di na lang ako lumalabas ng bahay. So I don't think makakasali pa ako sa ganyan. And wala rin parang mga platform para maging vocal ka sa mga bagay. But kasi ang naging ground ko, ang naging space ko yung high school friends ko. So kami nagsasalitang ganyan pero hindi para maging vocal at saka syempre pag bata ka parang lahat ng sinasabi sa'yo, wag ka ganito, wag ka ganyan. Meron kang takot pa because you don't know what is right to decide or to choose for yourself. But ibang-iba talaga pag may anak na katulad nung ginawa ko nung kampanya. So I don't think I'll be that vocal. Ako pero kung nag-usap tayo love team and hindi ko rin alam kung go din ako sa sobrang strict nung nakapaligid din sa akin.
Oo nga, pag-date nga sa akin, piling-pili kung kailan lang.
Buti nga, pinayagan.
I know.
Wow, so strict ang parents mo. Ganon.
Mas sa akin talaga, sa totoo lang.
Kung ako naman ang magulang ni Jolina, magiging strict din ako.
Grabe. Riz.
Grabe talaga
Riz.
yung mga hirit nito.
Grabe.
Ang galing Ang galing na talaga
Riz. Riz.
Totoo lang naman yun.
When we saw the trailer, sobra kaming
We're talking about XX Lovers,
by the way.
film by JP Habak.
I just wanna first of all, I wanna say ang galing talaga ni
Direct JP.
Kasi even when the trailer parang ang galing niya I love kasi when you use a formula and then you put a spin to a twist to it na parang biglang may component of kids, biglang whoa, oh my god. So this was all this I could imagine your fan base going fucking crazy for this. Paano nag-start to? How did this project happen?
Ano pa to? 2018? Di ba love team?
Or even a little earlier than that, nagkakausap na. 2018 nag-meet tayo with them.
They pitched it.
Iba-iba pa yung story nun di ba?
Parang kasi naman kami ni Love Team, we're very open that we wanted to work with each other. And alam ng industry na hindi yun plastic, di ba? Na maraming
Palaran natin ulit. Sino yung plastic?
Kanina ka pa nagbibitaw. Akala ko ba ako yung love team?
Maraming parang gano'n that they would want to work with each other pero hindi natutuloy kasi talaga namang ang daming circumstances around them na talagang it's really difficult for them to work together again. Pero kami, alam nila na kung gaano kami kasaya to work again kasi we've remained ganito kami kasaya. And isa sila Tonet kasi, tsaka si Dan, they're a couple also, na also. Assuming ako na couple.
Direct Tonet is a producer of this film.
Yes.
Project 8 Studio.
Project
Yes. So, fans sila din of our love team ng Marjo. So, parang one time they've messaged me kung meron silang story. Sabi ko, of course, sige, let us know what that is. Hanggang doon na nga naging serious na nagpe-present na sila sa amin. But yun na nga, 2018 pa yon. So, nag-develop na yung story. Tapos nag-pandemic, nagbago na naman. Napunta nga siya sa supposedly streaming lang. And then, after the script, that parang final na Love Team and I really liked the material already because it went through a lot of changes and revisions. Biglang na-feel naman namin na it deserves a theatrical release. Parang the audience would want to experience something like this the way they experience cinema viewing or viewing these kinds of projects in a big screen. And then buti na lang sila Tonet at sila Dan nga agreed with us and we pulled it out from a streaming platform. Buti na lang naintindihan ng streaming platform nga na the audience deserves to experience this in the big screen. And then later on na lang magsi-streaming dun sa platform. So it evolved so much platform-wise, story-wise. Love Team, kwento mo yung gusto mong eksena dun sa tinanggal na.
Wag na!
Meron kami sex scenes.
Di ba sinabi ko nga wag na?
Ang sarap.
Basta mo ba? Julina has left the group.
Mas nakakatawa kasi yun. Nung pinabasa namin yun, tawa kami ng tawa. Hindi kami na-offend. Kasi, pero tawa kami ng tawa.
Nasa script siya.
Oo, hindi namin ma-imagine na ginagawa.
Eto pa. Totoo naman, total naman nagkukwentuhan tayo rito. Hindi nabasa ko. Tapos parang makita ni Mark yung reaction ko, parang gumaganong-ganon ako. Sabi ni Mark, sabi ko, Papa, gusto mo basahin? Pagbasa ni Mark, hello, Marvin. Lagot.
Tawa kami ng tawa.
Hindi, pero para sa akin kasi very special tong magiging project na to. So parang ayoko yung parang gusto kong maka-work ulit si Marvin, pero ayoko nung basta na lang magkaroon ng project. Parang ganun. Talagang nagkasundo kami ni Love Team na gawin natin tong dream project. Kasi hindi lang para sa amin, pati sa mga namin.
Yan. Kaya yun na nga, I wanted to parang mention that na it wasn't just really for us. We wanted to serve, the people, the fans, our audience who followed us. And we did not do a movie, this kind of movie for more than 2 decades.
Yeah.
So parang ayaw naman namin makita na parang gulat na gulat sila na parang they're kind of expecting an adobo and then ibang-iba yung totally yung dish. So maganda pa rin adobo pero at least, a level up adobo. Pero sana adobo pa din dun sa una. Pwede naman later on, ibang-iba talaga. Pero dun sa first, pa-experience muna natin yung what they've experienced before.
So yung problem yung
tulad na ng sinabi niyo, ang galing nila JP, nila Tonet at Dan, they added elements na pati kami natuwa when we saw the entire film na ang sarap panoorin, may kilig, pero may substance na yung layers ng situations in life na madami kang matututunan. So, ganda.
And I think it's brilliant kasi the original fan base grew with you and they're in this life stage as well. And we know that this is actually if you haven't seen the trailer, it's about, can you tell me what it's about? Parang it's in your words.
They're co-parents, right?
Yeah,
Parang,
yes.
Go ahead.
Okay, go. Explain mo, Lapting, bakit XX lovers? Pwede naman X lovers lang. Bakit naging XX? Pero huwag natin XXX.
When we were doing the film, parang halfway through it, doon ko lang na-realize, kaya pala XX lovers yung title. Kasi ex-lovers sila na nagre-reconnect sila. And then somehow, ex-lovers na sila kasi they've reconnected. So,
Correct.
ang moment ko lang.
Sabi mo kanina, di ba, parang yung mga fans dati, ganyan. Actually, para rin to dun sa mga fans na hindi sila nagkaroon ng closure.
Yes.
Namin dalawa. Parang, kasi nakikita natin, love team, di ba? Pag, di ba, minsan magpo-post akong ganito, tapos magko-comment siya, tapos sasagot ako, parang biglang dadami yung ano na, grabe, kahit mga sagutan lang, kinikilig, may mga ganun. So parang, ang sarap lang din sumabay dun sa feeling nila na yun, na ibigay sa kanila. Pero dahil nga sila Direk Tonet at saka si Direk JP ay nasa ngayon, kung ano na rin yung mga kilig ngayon, kumbaga nagkaroon siya ng balance, ng nostalgic, and ano rin yung makaka-relate yung mga kabataan niyo.
Yes, I actually, when I watched the trailer, I did not expect, I'm like, sabi ko, Jim, ano ba yan, trailer pa lang, ba't naiiyak na ako? Kasi parang, it's so, the story is very deep and I feel like it's gonna connect to a lot of people kasi it's about relationships that don't necessarily work out and that's, I feel like ang daming makaka-relate talaga. And it's not just even your like original Marvin Jolina fan base, diba? Parang it could be like you could just jump in and it's such a great story. I'm so excited to see it.
Saka siguro, alam mo kung ano pang proud ako dito, Sab, sa inyong, para sa mag-asawa katulad yung dalawa, ito yung sabihin mong nag-mature yung love team namin, nag-mature yung story, pero hindi ka talagang parang walling, na sabihin, ang bigat ng ano, parang bigat na bigat pa sa hagul. Kumbaga nagpapatawa kami pero alam namin na may kurot sa inyo. Dun sa mga may relationship or dun sa mga dumadaan din sa katulad namin na trying to have an annulment.
Yeah.
So, ganun. And pwede rin sa mga bata na may parents na paano niya babalansehin.
I like the Sorry. I really like the messaging, which is, I'm not spoiling anything because it's in the trailer, but parang there was this messaging na it's totally different yung maging mabuti kang asawa sa mabuting magulang.
Yeah.
And I think that's like such a great message because a lot of parents they think that it's, but parang pa ibang usapan na to, pero it's a lot, it's nuanced, right? But a lot of parents think they have to stay together to make the kids happy, and it's just a totally different thing. So I think it's an important discussion to be having with your partner or your kids and see what's more important to you.
Yes.
But before we're gonna end with like a game, right?
So,
before we get to the game, I want to ask, what happened? So from kung 2 decades na since your last movie.
What was your last movie again?
Hey, babe.
Gimmick.
Uy,
Gimmick the movie?
gimmick ba? Tapos series
Gimmick,
na.
diba? No?
Diba, Hey, babe? Ay, oo, gimmick.
Gimmick, yes.
And then what happened from that point on? Like why parang were there any other opportunities for you guys to do another movie or a comeback, whatever?
Nagkaroon na rin tayo ng like ikaw, love team, nagkaroon ka ng mga shows mo with Dominic. Ako, I have yung Arriba, yung sitcom na yun. Pero nag-guest naman kami.
Individually, we were doing our individual careers then. Pero drama project yung isa namin ginawa for TV. That's the Wenderamas ulit.
Okay.
Nakakala namin magiging comedy kasi Wenderamas. Kaya gusto namin. Pero hindi, nag-stay siyang drama.
Correct.
I actually, kanina you mentioned, Jolina, about Mark, your husband, and how he reacted dun sa script. I think I can't not ask, like, how is it to have a husband like who trusts you enough to work with an ex?
Pwede ba akong sumagot? Sabi ko kay Jolina, sana magkaroon ng maraming Mark. Kasi parang ang bait-bait, ang supportive. I don't think I'd be able to parang do this, kasi si Jolina, pag umarte kami, gagawin ko ng gimmick. Kasi ang sarap-sarap niyang mag-react. Para talaga akong nakakatawa pag siya yung nag-receive ng mga jokes ko. I don't think I'd be that comfortable kung hindi ko alam kung gaano ka-supportive si Mark. Kaya sabi ko kay Jolina, may mga kapatid ba yan kamag-anak? Makukulon ba yung ganyang klaseng tao na napakabait?
Ano siya Marjo fan kasi si Mark. Parang, like nung una kaming nagkasama ni Love Team, when I went back to ABS, yung sa amin nila Direk Wenderamas, ano pa noon, kakapanganak ko lang din kay Pele. Talagang sumasama siya sa taping, tapos pinipicturean niya kami dalawa, tapos sabi niya, mag-post ka na ng picture. Talaga ba? So, ano siya, basta alam niya na masaya ako dun sa ginagawa ko and may trust talaga siya kay Marvin. Kaya talagang tapos basta sobrang grateful lang din ako na ganun lang din ka-peaceful. And hindi lahat ganun di ba? Parang minsan kaya yung iba nag-stop na lang dahil hindi talaga pang showbiz yung asawa nila. But yung sa akin, iba rin yung world niya. And full support din ako doon. Tapos ganun din siya sa akin. So, ang saya lang.
Sarap ng relationship nila, di ba? Kakainggit.
So supportive. I love it. Aww.
Basta hindi ko na papabayaan yung mga anak ko. Pag hindi ko na naturuan yung mga homeschooling nila, patay ako.
Sige, tatanungin namin siya sa separate interview ng actual thoughts niya ha. Kasi nanggaling yan sa'yo. Okay. Game.
Okay.
So this game, nilalaro namin to kapag we're with our friends. Tapos, I don't know if you guys have done this thing na, I don't know what it's actually called, but for this game, we're gonna call it Love Team Telepathy. Telepathy. Okay. So, this is parang magsasabi ng category or whatever. And then we'll
sabay.
We'll count 1, 2, 3. Tapos kailangan sabay kayo ng sabihin. And dapat mag-match kayo. You have to mind meld.
Okay.
Like, for example.
Kaya maka-cheat dito.
1, 2, 3 lang
kami.
Okay. Ano kaya?
We'll say the prompt. And then we'll say 1, 2, 3. And then just say first thing in your mind.
Kami yung magka-count ng 1, 2, 3?
Kami.
Okay. Nokia cell phone model. 1, 2, 3.
9210.
3110. Ay,
9310. Ano yung 9110?
ewan ko sa'yo. Baka yung banana type.
Sabi mo 9110. Sabi ko
3110.
Ano yung 3110?
Yung napapagla ng casing, tapos yung maliit na.
Mapayat yung
33.
32 yun.
3210.
Love Team, yung unang-una nating cellphone kung saan kita tinuruan mag-text, 9210 yun.
Oo nga, pero...
9110.
Ay, 9110.
O, kita mo ka, mali ka din.
Ay, 9110 yung...
Sorry naman, 3 decades ago yun.
ang 8210 yung maliit, di ba?
Yes.
8210, oo, yung maliit.
Yung white, yung light.
So 9110, yun yung pang-social eh.
Ayan na, pag narinig tayo ng mga bata ngayon, para tayong mga alien na nag-uusap.
Ayun.
Uy, natago ko pa yung mga phone ko.
91, 32,
9110 was the silver.
Alam mo, i-check ko yan mamaya. Natago ko kasi lahat yung mga telepono ko dati.
Alam
Oh my
mo
gosh,
yung...
you have a
And
cemetery.
working pa, ha?
Alam mo yung laro namin dati ni Jolina. Kasi dati naman, hindi pa uso masyado yung text doon. Tapos, yung text doon dati, libreng-libre pa, walang bayad.
Yes!
So, nag-uunahan ka, kasi tinuruan ko siya paano mag-text. Sabi ko, tingnan ko nga kung magaling ka.
Siya una nagka-phone kasi.
Una ako. Tapos magte-text kami, tapos send agad, kasi sino una makatanggap, yun ang panalo.
Oh, that's
Yung mga games namin dati.
No, kasi I don't think the kids now know na hindi siya keyboard eh. It's
Kaya
the number pad.
Keypads talaga.
Diba?
Yeah.
Love it.
Masarap
Pwede ka pang
marinig.
mag-text nang hindi nakatingin.
Wala pang emoji. Di ba? Walang emoji. Ikaw gagawa ng, di ba, flower. Di ba? Parang
Dash.
Ay, no.
Love it. Okay, next. 90s fashion trend that you regret wearing. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Wala akong niregret kasi actually, well, in the beginning, niregret ko at ayokong gawin. Yung mga checkered pants ni Jolina. Ayoko talagang gawin.
Love team.
Pero nung sinuot ko na, ayoko na silang hubarin.
Diba?
Kasi Jolina sabi niya, checkered pa rin. Sabi ko, hindi.
You guys went through all the like mga elephants, mga
Yes.
Elephant
flares.
pants, flares.
Yes.
May mga uso.
Tsaka
Naalala
print
ko
on
nung-
print.
Naalala ko nung ginawa namin yung Chuva Chuchu na parang mala music video. Kaming dalawa ni Nikki Valdez yun eh.
Yes.
Sabi ko parang dapat pareho tayo. Dalawa yung pantalon ko na flare. Dalawa yung relo ko na parang plastic na ganun kalaki. Tapos yung shades ko na parang star ba yun or heart.
Yeah.
So magka-size kami. So, di yun. Parang twinning.
Yung nakakatawa nga, all these things nga are in again. Like for
Yes,
example,
Y2K.
yung dati kasi 'di ba, before Uniqlo, ito yung lagi ko sinasabi. Before Uniqlo, it was impossible to find plain colored shirts. Like gets mo parang it was lagi lang may dragon.
People are people.
Right? Like may dragon.
Band
may
shirt.
may 1975, 1987, ganyan. Or rock and roll, ganyan. Ngayon, all the kids now are wearing itong super loud and may.
Yeah.
Anyway.
With like cool
How
hair.
old are you
hair-
guys?
Yeah, mga spike.
Ha?
36.
I'm 37.
30 pa ng 40s.
Oh, okay.
Okay, next. Favorite 90s chichirya. 3, 2, 1.
Pompom.
Hooray!
Ano?
Kiray. What's yours?
Chippy na lang nga. Chippy.
Chippy. Okay.
I think kailangan, I think careful lang sa
Oo nga,
answer
sa
si
mga-
Dudina
mga
kasi
br-
marami mga sponsor. Okay.
Game, ito na yung kailangan mag-match kayo kasi love team kayo.
Team. Ano ba? Okay.
So, ito, pipili na lang kayo ng one of two. Okay?
Oh.
Holding hands o titigan? 1, 2, 3.
Holding hands.
Ah,
Bakit?
lagi
Mas
hinahawakan ni Jolina yung kamay ko.
Ako na naman.
Tuwang-tuwa naman ako. Kaya, alam mo, kaya ang binibigyan niya ako ng maraming lotion kasi nagsaka ng kapal ng kamay ko. Puro
Tinatanggal ko yung kalyo niya dito. Yung pantanggal ng kalyo sa paa. Doon ko nilagay.
At yun pa isa sa mga gifts niya sa akin. Kaya daw pag may iba na akong ka-holding hands, hindi daw matakot sa kamay ko.
Oh. Next, love letter or mixtape? 1, 2, 3, go.
Love letter.
Ooh.
Wow.
Nagbigayan kayo ng love letters? Bakit parang hindi maalala niya?
Love yun, love team.
Parang ako, lagi akong may notes. Ganyan.
Yeah, that's how thoughtful Jolina is. Any chance that she could get, papadalan ka niya, sisingitan ka niya ng mga love notes.
Ginagamit ba niya yung notebook na siya yung nasa cover? Gano'n?
Hindi. Kasi meron din siya eh.
Post-its.
Post-it. Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Okay. Biglaan or planned na date? 1, 2, 3, go.
Biglaan.
Ooh. Galing
Galing.
Bakit? May may backstory ba to?
Ang dami naming mga biglaan tulad nung mga nakita ko siyang I recognized her car and then tinawagan ko kung siya talaga yun. Tapos siya talaga, tapos nagkape kami. Hindi ka pinuntahan yung pupuntahan niya. She spent the time with me.
Yung ngiti mo, papalabas-labas pa ng dimples.
Siyempre, parang habang iniisip
Para
mo,
Riz.
Okay. Last. Best friends turned lovers or love team turned best friends? 1, 2, 3, go.
Love team turns best friends.
Kasi ganun tayo.
Spoon-fed. Gets, okay.
Yeah, actually, we want to thank you guys. I know you guys are super busy.
And hangover from a birthday celebration.
Being hangover. Grabe. Yan ang Riz. At Pro.
Correct.
You look so fresh though, in fair.
Ganun ba?
Kasi,
Okay, pwede ka na maligo, love team.
Ayoko nga.
Ayoko. Okay.
Ay, ako may last ako, sorry. Last
Go, go,
pro. What is the biggest mistake?
Of falling in love with your best friend?
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That was it.
That's a good
Really?
question.
That's
That
a
was it.
question?
I wanted to get that soundbite. Pang TikTok.
No, but I do want to ask, like, do you think it's a mistake to fall in love with your best friend? Marvin?
I guess kung hindi nag-work, it's a mistake. But if you would, taken that risk and it worked, it would just be so beautiful. So, case-to-case basis. But I guess we have to express, what we feel genuinely. If it's sincere, if it's coming from sincerity and totoong feelings at kaya mong panindigan na feeling, why not? Ang mas masakit yung regret sa buhay than the things that you won't do. Diba? It would haunt you. So, kung hindi man naging kayo, at least hindi mo isipin na pagtanda mo, sana tinake ko yung chance na yun. It could still beautiful because you somehow expressed it to someone you love. So,
you can never regret expressing love na.
Exactly. Yeah.
And,
we all need that.
Yeah. Ate Jolina, ano yung mag-a-advise mo sa kids who are in the middle of like, do I say something to my best friend or am I gonna ruin it if I say something? Kasi parang may nafe-feel ako itago ko na lang ba and then maybe mawawala siya eventually?
Personally, ayoko kasi yung regret, ayoko yung what if, ayoko yung meron akong, parang feeling ko pag best friend mo, it's okay and okay na mag-risk. And kung talaga namang best friends kayo, kahit nasabi mo yun, pwede pa rin kayong maging magkaibigan or maging mag-best friend dahil may mga, I'm sure kaya kayo naging mag-best friend, di ba? Kasi kayo ay maraming shared interests, di ba? So, sabihin mo na, pero may timing. Hindi yung lasing, hindi yung parang nag-aaway, bigla lang lumabas.
Yung ba yung ginawa ni Marvin?
Kagabi daw.
Talaga ba? Sumayaw lang yung kagabi eh. Tapos ako yun yung sa akin. And dati naniniwala ako doon sa it's okay and it would be good if you marry your best friend. Pero minsan okay din na talagang gustong-gusto mo siya and natanggap mo siya and then nung mag-asawa na kayo tsaka kayo naging mag-best friend.
Oh, I like that
so,
too.
Parang sa akin ganun yung nangyari sa amin ni Mark na ayokong talagang sabihin na best friend tayo kasi 2 years and a half lang kami naging mag-boyfriend-girlfriend pero nung naging kami parang pakiramdam ko nagkaroon ako talaga ng yung sinasamong katuwang. So, naging best friend ko talaga siya sa buhay. So, yun.
Actually, a controversial question that's always being asked to us by our podkids, what we call our podcast listeners, is kung possible ba talaga maging best friends ang girl and boy na hindi magkakaroon ng feelings nga? Or is it just, do you feel like para siyang love team nga na parang for sure may konting something na at least maybe at some point may konting crushy na nangyayari? Ganun ba? Like, is it?
I think may mangyayaring comparison dun man sa lalaki or sa babae. Kasi kung mag-best friend sila, yung kukunin nilang mga ibang parang, dapat kasing parang ganun. Meron magkakaroon ng ganun. Kaya sabihin natin may konti na namang kurok ng feelings dyan somewhere somehow.
Oo nga. What about you, Marvin?
Yes. Feeling ko may mga maliliit na mga hidden agenda. Pero since I guess they're best friends, they know what really the other one likes.
Yes.
Kasi nga nakakwento niya lagi. At habang kinakwento yun ng isa, parang isa sobrang still interested listening as a friend pero
yung pala
ouchie. But yeah.
Oh my gosh, totoo. Okay. I'm sure marami nang nanggigigil dito. Isa na yung mga girl best friend, mga boy best friend ng mga jowa nila, mga ano. Okay, so anything you wanna say to everyone listening?
No, we're just really actually very happy that we made this film. Especially even yung mga very, very good friends namin from the industry, like our gimmick friends, sila Julian Santos, Maylene Dizon, G Dominic supported us in this movie. Si G lumipad pa from LA to be part of the film.
Where did you shoot again?
We shot in Malta, some parts in Malta, and then most parts here in the Philippines. Yun, it was made parang more meaningful with them. Plus, syempre, yung mga anak namin na kasama sa pelikula na ang gagaling, Love Team. Sino ba tong mga to?
Si JK, ha? Si JK.
Galing ni JK.
Ito ay talagang ibang JK ito. Parang hindi siya yung kumakanta ng mga kanta niya. Yung ganyan. Dapat si Loisa. Si Loisa.
Si Loisa yung anak namin sa movie na saksakan din ng OA katulad ng magulang niya. Ang laki din umarte. So, galing these two kids. And then Sam Milby also did the cameo in the film. So, ang ganda ng lahat ng elements, ang ganda lahat ng parts ng pelikula, and that made it more meaningful for us.
I'm so excited to see it.
I want to say also, kaya rin naging meaningful ito para sa amin dahil ito talaga yung gusto naming storya, and gusto namin thank you like Jim and Sab dahil sa inyo, yung mga podcast ngayon, parang ang sarap din i-share kung ano yung napagdaanan namin, and talagang marinig din kung ano na ba yung ngayon. Kaya yung support ng mga, kung saan na kami nag-promo, sobrang thankful talaga kami dahil siguro kung hindi naman din kami maririnig sa ganun mga platforms, I don't think hindi rin siya magiging interesting masyado, di ba? Pero dahil sa inyo na nagtatanong sa amin ng kung ano talaga yung mga feelings ngayon at paano maiko-connecta sa dati, sobrang mas nagiging meaningful din tong project na ito para sa amin ni Love Team.
Love Team, kanina nga before you came in, we were talking about na we did the rounds of guesting in different podcasts. Sabi, ngayon ko lang na-realize, I guess it's the introvert in me that I like this.
Introvert?
Introvert ako
ka talaga?
Oo. I like this parang mas intimate na interviews more than a lot of people.
Yeah.
Na parang mas may connection at yung interview process ay mas meaningful, mas personal, mas hindi nakakapagod. So, yeah.
I just tulad ng ibang Love Team.
Ay, sino ba yan? Pangalanan na yan.
Well, at some point, naging plastic din kami ni Love Team kasi maraming parts kaming nag-aaway pero kailangan namin magpakilig-kilig.
Oh
so,
pero professional tayo, hindi tayo plastic, professional tayo.
Yeah, nang tawag namin ng professional.
Very
pagtrabaho.
Very professional, love it. And now, pa rin nyo nang pagmayabang na alam nyo na ibig sabihin ng Riz. So,
oo nga. Sasabihin ko sa mga anak ko yan.
Alam ko lang sauce.
Sauce!
Ano naman yung sauce?
Suspicious. Yun lang alam ko.
She's so proud.
Ang galing.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Watch XX Lovers. When is it coming out?
This Valentine's, February 12. Mapapanood nyo na ang kilig, saya, but a lot of realizations about, situations of couples now, relationships with daughters, with parents that, these two generations now are kind of somehow clashing because hindi nagiging patient to understand each other more. I guess that's one of the messages of the film. So, yun, sana bukod sa kilig, madami silang realizations at matutunan sa bago naming material para sa kanila.
Yes. Sa February 12, ipakita natin na yung Valentine's Day ay hindi lang pang couple o kaya yung mga nagliligawan pa lang or mga magjujowa. Ito ay pwede rin talagang pang barkada, pang family, basta mahal nyo yung tao na kasama nyo.
Aww.
O kaya crush lang, pwede din.
Kayo
nationwide and soon,
international, worldwide.
Love it.
Love it. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye lang.